Oh, by the way, that was
recording.
like a rampant issue in
Yeah.
You got to look for those like straight vertical lines.
Yep.
no
And
the-
then just cut them
yeah.
out. Yeah. I know.
Oh, it was,
Oh, I know.
it was real
I
bad.
know.
Those?
Yeah. All of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
All of us.
All of
You
us,
get
yeah.
used to just seeing it. It's usually just one
Can you
jagged
hand me
spike
that
line.
water next to you, Harry?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Now-
babe.
So, what games you guys been playing?
Was that the official go?
Yeah,
Go!
let's go.
Go.
We don't need to do the segment anymore. So.
Yeah.
I've been playing on the Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, do tell, Ralph.
You're trying to switch it up a little bit.
I'm switching it up a little bit. Yes, you could say that.
You've been playing on the Switch?
I've been playing on the toilet with the Switch, if that's where you're going.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Wow.
No,
just got
I haven't.
real.
Just so we're clear, I haven't taken it in the bathroom.
Mm,
Yet.
yet.
I'm going to say, what are you doing
I
with
take
your
the
life?
Joy Cons. I leave the the screen on the outside and go boop boop boop. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be really funny, actually.
It would be.
I guess it could be, but yeah, I haven't done any.
No,
any of
now
this.
you have to.
None of this has happened. It's all hypothetical.
We're back next week.
I'll check in with you guys next week. Right. So I've been playing Zelda, a lot of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. It is an apt title. It is a huge game. Before I played the game, I saw an artist rendition of the size of Skyrim in terms of in-game kilometers, and it fits well within. It's like an island in the ocean compared to the Breath of the Wild map. It's huge, and I've been playing it. I really don't know exactly how long. What's funny is with the Wii and the Wii U, they will tell you by day how many hours you've played a game, but the Switch, if it's there, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I honestly don't know how much time I've sank into it since I got it. And I did get it opening day on the 3rd of March. But it's been absorbing my life. I really like it.
It's a good sign, huh?
No, it's seriously, yeah. And I could talk about this for probably, 5 hours, but Breath of the Wild is very enjoyable. If you have the slightest interest in it and you have a Wii U or you have the money to get a Switch when they're back in stock, I say do it.
All right. Real quick, I just wanted to ask you two things.
Sure.
Have you had any of the Joy-Con issues that have been reported?
Right. So I did see reports that the left Joy-Con will, for no reason that anyone knows, hardware, software, it will just
they
unsync.
they figured out well, like the general public is pretty sure what it is.
Okay.
There's
Line of sight? Or
no, the antenna in the left Joy-Con is significantly shorter
really?
than the one on the right.
Okay. I either have been playing it connected to the screen itself, which is, of course, the main body of the console, or I've been using the Pro Controller. So I haven't personally experienced any of the left Joy-Con issues where people are playing and all of a sudden Link just takes a walk off a cliff or something like that.
Right. Yeah, that's what I had seen, like stuff like that. Did you pick up anything else for the Switch? I know there's like very few titles out for it right now. Did you pick anything else up?
No, I haven't. I mean, I keep going into Best Buy after work because it's on my way home, and I keep going in to see just what they have. And they did get restocked of Breath of the Wild because for a while there it was out of stock, and apologies. They actually had not the Uber special edition that comes with the sword, but they had like the normal special edition, which was $100, and that comes with the neat carrying case for the Switch and all that. And I was like, oh, I want the case, but I don't want to spend $100 for the game and like a coin and a map and all this other nonsense. I don't really need that. There's 1-2 Switch, which I guess is the closest thing to Wii Sports that they have, where it's a series of mini games that you can play. I didn't buy it. There's also a Bomberman game. I didn't buy it. I only have Zelda. That's what it's there for.
There's only like 5 games out for it right now.
True.
Like retail anyway.
Yeah. Right. So there is the Nintendo eShop, and I actually was a little confused because between the Wii and the Wii U, I thought like I had a Nintendo account with these games, but when you go in, it asks you to create an account because Nintendo is now moving to a paid subscription service similar to Sony and Microsoft.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yes, they are.
It's cheaper, but not nearly as cohesive, I believe.
Right. They're not, in general, Nintendo doesn't seem to be optimized to work the same way Sony and Microsoft have been doing it the last the last generation. For the eShop, they do have a series of games, a lot of indie games, as I understand it. Like Shovel Knight, for instance, is there already. I already have it for the Wii U, so I didn't think I was going to buy it for the Switch. But no, it's been Zelda and only Zelda, and I am not complaining.
Fair enough.
The man loves his Zelda.
Yep.
That's okay.
Steve-O, what have you been playing?
Well, I downloaded Disc Jam as one of the free games.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Harry, for telling me about that.
Can you guys actually fill me in on that? I don't know anything about it.
Well, on PlayStation Network, for PlayStation Plus, they come out with 2 free games per month you can download. It's one of the free games, and one of the reasons Harry suggested it is because he knows my love of Rocket League, even though I kind of suck at the original version. Rumble, I'll kick your ass, but it's like standard. No, it goes to shame. So it's basically a cross between frisbee, tennis, pong, and
Demolition.
yeah, kind of. Well, you can smash people in the back with a frisbee and throw them down and they blow up.
Yeah,
So,
the frisbee explodes basically when you make a goal, and if your character is anywhere near it, they just go limp. And
Oh, it's
just, like,
amazing.
and just fly off.
Yeah.
So it's Twisted Metal Soccer?
It's like tennis. It
It's
plays
like tennis?
It plays more like a tennis game
Okay.
and
Yeah.
like a volleyball type
Yeah,
game.
because you can play as you can have singles or doubles. So obviously single 1-on-1, doubles,
Yeah.
just like tennis with that, except you have a frisbee and you can throw it and control it with the direction of the joystick. Or there's special moves where you can just kind of lob it. Like if someone's all the way off in one corner, you can lob it all the way to the right and score a point. You can throw like really wicked curves. And they have 4 different characters, and each character kind of has their own special ability-ish kind of.
Attributes, yeah.
Who's your character?
McKenna.
Oh,
Oh, that's my girl.
I'm Gator.
Oh,
All the
you're
way.
Gator?
Gator.
You're the all-around guy? See, I like McKenna because her curves are fucking crazy.
We're talking about the curve of the
Frisbee, yeah.
frisbee.
The disc.
Oh.
The curves are crazy, man. Let me tell you, it's almost like Sniper Wolf and a little bit of Sexy Nurse from Silent Hill.
I'll just like to pop her on the screen and just look at her for a little bit. No,
Not
I
the only thing
don't.
popping.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ralph.
But yeah, no,
Terrible.
I don't know if you looked at some of their unlockables. Check out the Bayou Shuffle under Gator. It's one of his taunts.
Bayou Shuffle.
I'm playing feverishly just to unlock.
You just want that?
I just want that.
The thing that pisses me off is because, like you said, you can get unlockables, but the way you get it, you win a match, you get credits, basically, and you spend 1,000 credits. Excuse me, spend 1,000 credits to get. It's basically like a little.
What were those quarter machines? Where remember as a kid you put the quarter in, you turn
Tokens?
the crank, and then
and like
out
the
comes
little
a capsule.
the little capsule, and then it would have where it has
Oh,
like the
yeah,
sticky
what-
hand. It's basically like that. So you don't know if you're getting, because you can get like tags, or you can get little profile icons, or you can get outfits, of course, or like Harry's saying, where you can get like special taunts.
So
So
they're
that's
all-
the loot of the game. Then
Yeah,
keep you playing.
basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do they call that? It's when it's just for the show. It doesn't actually affect your character at all, but I forget what the term is for
Superficial.
that.
Cosmetic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I want that fucking Bayou Shuffle so bad. It's such a cool little dance. No, the game's cool. John and I actually played doubles the other night. What I find is there's a big difference between player skill. What we're finding is that we either crush an opponent or we get crushed. It's very, very rare that I've been having like very close games.
Yeah, I played it right when it came out, and they had like some serious matchmaking issues too. I was trying to join up with Hamill, and we could not get into the same match together. It was early day Siege all over again.
Well, I don't know if this is early day though. I think it was just free on the PlayStation Store, but I saw a little note on there that they're celebrating their first year. I think the game has been out for a year now, and they shouldn't be having those.
No,
issues.
Disc Jam just came out on PS4. It's been out on the computer for a while.
Oh, got it.
Plus,
Got it.
not to mention, I think once you have, like, think about it. If you put a free game up and people are just going to download it anyway, say, oh, what's this about? Let's check it out. But thousands and thousands of people do that all at once, and your servers aren't ready for that.
Yeah.
Because when I downloaded it, I was having the same thing, and they even had the message out where they were having server issues.
Yep.
And even with that, it can still take a bit of a time to actually connect to a match. But once you get in, it's usually pretty decent. But I always have to turn down the milliseconds because I can't deal with laggy players or getting into something. That's the one thing I don't like about it, is it gets me so goddamn frustrated when anything lags, because it's so on the point. You have to be there. The timing, because when someone throws it, if you hit one of your buttons to throw right before it gets to you, it's kind of like a supercharged up. It goes faster. If your character catches it, the longer you hold on to it, the slower your release is going to be. So you could release it. It has a little bit of speed, kind of decent, and then it goes down where it has that like yellow aura around it, and it slows down more. Or if you don't even press it, it's just.
I mean, one of the little skills that you need to achieve in this game is timing. Timing is definitely everything in this game.
I feel like when you actually get it, it's really not that bad, though.
No.
I have to admit, I have a small collection of tennis video games because I enjoy the sport of tennis to play it, and I follow the professionals. That I occasionally will see like Jimmy Connor's tennis on the Super Nintendo for $2, and I'm like, well, I wonder what that's like, and I snag it. I've played a lot of tennis games.
You might actually like this then. It's kind of it's like a play on it, but I think if you like just the idea of how it is, then yeah.
And the things that you're saying sound like a tennis game. The terms that you're using,
and it's free. Go get it. What I'm shocked about is there's no microtransactions in the game. Not any that I found anyway.
Not yet. Give it time.
It's been out a year. There's no microtransactions on the PC version either.
Sounds like a hard stance then.
Because I was looking at it.
Oh yeah.
It's only 2 guys that made it.
Oh yeah.
The development team is 2 guys.
Which that's impressive as hell.
Yeah,
Blue team
absolutely.
and red team.
Oh my god.
The music is really catchy in the game too.
Oh yeah.
The menu music, fucking awesome.
And not to mention that it uses Unreal. So literally when the Frisbee, the disc, because it's not Frisbee Jam, it's Disc Jam.
Yeah.
Get it straight. When the disc blows up and you go flying, it's just exactly the way you would think it would be.
Yeah, ragdolls and particle physics, and
nice.
It's awesome.
When I saw that pop up during the opening, I'm like, no shit, check that out.
Some Gary's mod shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fantastic game. Harry, what else have you been playing?
Besides that, a lot of Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, still jamming out on that.
Dude, I fucking love it. It's like I've been playing it with Kyle and John quite a bit. Just getting like a little team together.
Where are my texts?
Hey, I put it in the group text every time.
Ooh, they do.
I have been doing other stuff. So
Yeah, I know.
It's cool.
But no, you should jump on because we've been getting like a pretty consistent team together on the game. It's a blast. Steve, I think you should look into getting the game at some point. It's probably only like $15 or $20 at this point.
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
But that's how it usually works out, because I'm one of the last ones to get into it. Then I get it. Then everybody will play for like 2 weeks, and then it's something else.
I've been playing this game pretty strong for a while. I took a couple month hiatus.
We all did.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm over level 100 at this point.
Damn.
So I'm pretty.
What's the cap?
I haven't seen one yet. I've seen people like level 180, like pushing 200.
That's ridiculous.
So is this a Last of Us multiplayer situation again, where you've been playing for weeks and you're level 100, and then some kid who's 12 years old is level 1,000 and he's only been playing?
I'm definitely on a high mid range. I will say that.
A lot of people abandoned the game for all of the fuck ups in like November, December. That game was like damn near unplayable for a while.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was picturing something totally different. I guess because you said
you
Rocket
put up,
League, I was thinking.
You put up the video of Disc Jam. Yeah, it's different.
Just some screenshots, yeah.
When it's more on the tennis side of things.
It almost looks like a cross between like Tron disc and in a basketball arena.
Yeah, there you go.
That
Yeah,
makes
that's pretty
makes any
accurate.
sense. Cool.
So what, were they having like server issues, like issues back in that almost basically killed?
It took a while.
You couldn't group up with friends. You could play one match, and then like if that match didn't continue into the next match, you'd get kicked back to the main menu. One person would get to the main menu. 3 of us would get a blue screen where we had to actually close the application, restart the game.
Holy crap.
There was a lot of bullshit
Yeah, that's not good.
Ubisoft, get your shit together.
Oh,
It's an Ubisoft game?
Yeah.
No, I think
Oh, wait,
the one.
Rainbow Six. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We've moved on. My apologies.
Yeah, we're back to Rainbow Six.
But no, I think the one thing I really like about the game is everything is free. Like even all the new characters, all the new downloadable maps, like they just give them out to your audience. I mean,
Well, free with time invested.
yeah, I mean you still
You
have
can
to
also buy
earn
them.
the in-game currency through playing matches to purchase the new characters. But they did a season 1 pass or a year 1 pass like when they normally do for games anymore.
Yeah.
Money grab, but they did continue the game in a year 2, so they're still pumping out new characters at this point.
Oh, that's cool.
What I appreciated actually coming back to it was that they actually started like having skins and other stuff other than just operators to buy.
Yeah.
Like that to me makes it worth like, oh, I'll buy the season pass. It's $30. I'll get 8 operators. It saves me $10. They give you extra skins, and then you can use that currency that you're buying to like actually like customize your characters. That's more interesting to me because I don't have all that time to unlock all those fucking characters.
So when you say operator, you mean in-game character?
Yeah.
Okay, because when I hear the word operator, I think operator.
Sitting
No.
at a switchboard.
I think there's
operator, Otacon.
I think there's 26 or 28 playable characters now, and they
Wow.
all have their own unique little trait.
Yeah.
Check that out.
It's
Are they
pretty
trying
cool.
to Overwatch? Are they trying to like
No, well, this game
Compete
was out before Overwatch,
right? No, I guess.
believe. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's not a direct competitor, but it's like, oh, let's throw some more characters.
Well,
and
let's
individuals.
let's be real about Overwatch. It's a clone of TF2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like they're not the original like character based like team game.
no, you're absolutely right. But I just know that I'm pretty sure Overwatch is still a hot commodity at this time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Game still sells for like $50. It's ridiculous. It's been out for a while.
Hot.
And my Instagram is covered with cosplayers of the characters. So
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, before we end this segment, I did want to plug real quick that you're running out of time to vote on our next voting game, or how do we put it? Or
The survey?
yeah, the survey for the audience on
you're running out of vote time to vote on the voting game.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't want to put a specific deadline on that yet because I don't think we've reached that, but definitely there's minimal time left.
You got a few more weeks. I think we're gonna cut it off in a few weeks. But from the time you're hearing this.
Yeah.
So I've been playing Super Hot. It's on the PC. It is you slow down time, and like time doesn't move as long as you're not moving.
Oh, I've heard of this.
So as you start moving, everything around you starts moving.
Huh.
And it's an all white room. You're a like a black glass character, and you're fighting red glass characters. It's not like graphically intense or anything. If you guys get some time, I'd love to boot it up on my computer and show you how awesome this game is. But like, so say someone's like coming up to you and they have a gun and they fire a bullet. It's very slowly moving towards you. You can kind of move out of the way. Then you can punch them. When you punch them, they throw the gun up in the air. You can grab the gun out of the air, fire a shot at them, turn around, fire a shot at another person who's starting to come around a corner, but because the time is stopped, you know exactly where it's going to be. And then it just gives you this brilliant, like as soon as you beat a level, it just plays in real time. And it's like, it's the coolest payoff.
Oh, it gives you a
that sounds
replay
cool.
that
Yeah.
goes for. Oh, wow.
Man. And it's just the coolest, like, payoff I've ever played. Like, it's one of the coolest feelings at the end of a level to like watch that all in slow motion, because it's really cool when you're doing it, and then just like this payoff replay of like, hey, check out what you did. Like, oh, you kicked that dude in the stomach, he threw a sword in the air, you slashed the guy next to you, then you threw it across the room, pegged some other guy, he threw his gun up in the air, you ran, grabbed that, and shot the dude behind you. Like, it's really cool. It's kind of like what you would expect out of a Matrix game.
I knew you were going to go there.
It is like, it's really cool.
Well, it almost sounds like, you remember those stick figure animations when they would kung fu battle each other? Or was it like Zhao Zhao?
Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes.
Actually, the closest thing I could think of is the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. Where,
Oh yeah, like
where
the
they
slow
do
down.
like he like breaks down exactly everything he's going to do, and then I think they show it
Yeah,
real time after the.
yeah. It's kind of like that. You get to like really kind of like, and also there's this really cool kind of meta game to it, where you're playing a game that was stolen and then you start to kind of realize as you're playing through the game that you're actually like controlling like an avatar type character, and these aren't fake people that you're killing in this game. These are real people. You're just in control of an assassin the entire time.
Like an Ender's Game kind of plot twist?
Kind of. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
It's really cool because at one point, like, the game starts talking to you directly. Like, the people that made the game, they're like, hey, this isn't a toy that you're playing with. And they warp you to your apartment, and they're like, go ahead, if you don't believe us, see if it hurts. And you punch yourself as you have this VR headset on in your apartment. It's really fucking crazy. It's a mind fuck of a game. Yeah, it's great though. It's a great game.
Side note, you might want to cut that Ender's Game line I just did. That's a spoiler for the book and the movie.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't
Son
really
of a
care.
bitch.
Spoiler alert, Ender's Game.
I mean, yeah, you didn't say say
Spoiler
that,
alert,
like,
Bruce Willis is dead the whole time in The Sixth Sense.
Whoa, whoa,
I mean, you
whoa,
didn't
whoa,
really
whoa,
spoil
whoa,
anything.
whoa,
You just
whoa.
said there was like a. All you really said was there's like a twist at the end of Ender's Game.
Okay.
Great movie, by the way. I really
Which-
enjoyed it.
which one?
Ender's Game.
Oh.
I really enjoyed
I
that.
thought you meant The Sixth Sense.
Oh, speaking of space movies, I just watched. Was it The Passenger or Passengers or something like that? The other
Oh,
night?
is that the one with
Chris Pratt.
and
Chris Pratt. And
And Mockingjay.
J-Law.
Yeah, J-Law.
J-Law.
And Mockingjay.
Oh, I really enjoyed the movie, though.
Really?
I definitely recommend checking it out. It's
Okay.
a little bit of a chick flick at parts, but
Is it really?
well, it has that general love story going on. But I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that's just like really cool, just like
Does it have-
philosophical. Just thinking about like, I don't know what were you gonna say?
It's got Jennifer Lawrence in it, right?
Well, yeah, of
Okay,
course.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
I really enjoyed it though. I always like spacey shit too to begin with. So
You could almost say I would volunteer to watch it.
Why don't you say, I enjoy science fiction? I like spacey shit. Like it's just...
Yeah, just say science fiction.
all
man.
right, science fiction.
I like planets and aliens and stars and shit.
Yeah. I like constellations and stars.
Yeah,
and
but
planets.
I think-
Did you see that
galaxies,
nebula?
Nebulas and supernovas and shit.
Supernova.
But I think like
and spaceships.
I think the space aspect is a subcategory of sci-fi. I don't think all sci-fi has to deal with the universe.
Give me your best
Oh.
space. The Final Frontier.
Let's hear it.
what?
Say
These
space.
are the voyages.
the final
the starship
frontier.
HMS Balls.
I think I'm good, Ralph.
I'd be surprised if he even knows what you're referencing.
Star Trek, right?
Come on.
Oh, okay.
I actually just watched the third Star Trek movie.
I didn't
Did
see
you?
it. Don't no spoilers, please.
Okay, yeah. We don't talk
I did
about
not. I did not see the third one yet. I have it. Like it's just sitting in a DVD case or a Blu-ray case.
Can I talk about it generally
No.
Yeah, the Enterprise blows up.
I
Spoiler
really
alert.
without
don't-
anything
no
plot?
No, seriously.
I didn't
Like
see
I
it.
really don't want to hear anything about it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like, was it good? Did you enjoy it?
Well, I
That-
was going to talk about it generally in that sense. But no, I'm going to save it.
you can be like, hey,
No,
I
you-
liked the
I-
movie, but
I'll say this. I liked it better than Into Darkness.
No, I disagree.
Ooh.
All right.
There's tension.
I think the third one was lacking compared to the first two.
Ooh, shots fired.
It was kind of like a been there, done that almost.
now there's this weird, awkward sexual tension.
It was.
The first one's very good.
Harry just was like, yeah.
Someone's going to shoot
I like
at
it
us.
first.
I'm gonna
best.
like enhance the audio on that. So there's this weird sexual tension. Yeah.
Cut, paste, loop.
Yep. Yeah. It's gonna be our April.
Get
I have
some more
to-
lip
I've-
smacks in.
I have to cut that because I just said our April. I don't want to.
No. No spoilers.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to know that we're gonna do like an April Fool's joke.
Are we?
Yes.
It's just going to be me beating off for 30 minutes.
And the best thing,
Vigorously.
the best part about it is that
No lube, just dry.
after
Chafing.
hold on real quick here.
Never.
Go.
That
After Mass Effect,
if you have that grip control, you don't need to worry about
probably
chafing.
right.
Whoa.
Do we want to wrap this up?
Never.
I knew you could say
Damn it.
so it's on a Saturday. April 1st is on a Saturday. So
Cool.
we can cut. I'm fine.
Okay.
If we want to just do a little outro, real
yeah.
quick.
Outro.
And go.
I don't know how to outro this. I really don't.
We should have just like transitioned into the outro instead of just dead blunt outro.
Well, that's what we've been playing, guys. So if you have any questions, find us on Facebook, Twitter, Insta, YouTube.
Insta.
Watch out for your Ender spoilers.
Yeah.
And stay tuned. You
And
never
your
know what's
fronter
going to happen
spoilers,
next.
Your beginners spoilers.
Oh wait, you do know what's going to happen next. It's next week.
Surprise!
Surprise, it's a podcast.
Should we lead in at the end of these shows with, hey, stay tuned for...
No, because it doesn't come right after.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. But
It's like kind of like teasing them. Little cock tease.
ooh, Molotov cocktease.
So I want to know something.
Dick is on fire?
Jesus Christ.
Venture Brothers.
I want to know
Molotov
something.
cocktease,
If you press the stop button, that'll make it so that
That makes a
is
new
all-
track. That is
Okay.
a single track.
And so that's what we do?
typically.
All right.
When we go out for cigarette breaks on a segment, I usually hit pause.
Gotcha. Okay. Ralph's up touching Harry's penis.